Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking DDG making allegations that he is broke, he ain't got it. And I don't believe him. I do not believe him for a second. I think this is sympathy clip farming, you guys. I think DDG is throwing anything against the wall to see what sticks, to get sympathy from the backlash of that terrible dating show that he bragged about spending practically $1 million on. Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? It is giving, you are trying to make it seem you don't have it, and it just so happens you have an active custody battle. Your next custody hearing is in October, so how convenient after bragging in June of 2025, just a couple of months ago, that you made $12 million in the month of May from Twitch. You want me to believe you squandered $12 million in the past couple of months, not to mention the millions that you have been making the subsequent months because you've been streaming every single day, non-stop for several months, DDG? If you believe DDG is broke, I have a bridge to sell you, you guys. The same DDG that spent $25,000 allegedly on a necklace for India Love because she was mad at him because of the chemistry he had with another woman on Blackboy Max's dating show that he also was paid to appear on. And let me guess, was he paid to be a professor at Streamer University with Kai Cenat? Was he paid for that? You want me to believe DDG is broke? Talking about, I can't wait for y'all to hear the clip. We're going to hear the clip in a second. But I do not buy anything that DDG is selling. This is sympathy clip farming at its finest, you guys. Just like he lied on Halle Bailey when he was sympathy clip farming before, trying to make allegations that his ex was not letting him see his son, y'all. So let's get into it without further ado, you guys.
I apologize, y'all. I'm actually broke, okay? And I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, DDG, you keep saying this, blah, 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 God gonna humble you. Well, I want y'all to know I've been humbled for like the last 5 months. I have no money. I literally just been sitting here and talking about money because I want y'all to believe in me and get inspired by me. But in reality, y'all, my bill's way too high. I can't afford to pay for no cars that I have. I can't afford to pay for the cribs I have. That's why I sold my cars. That's why y'all only see me rock this bracelet, because I don't have money to wear a watch. Y'all see me not rocking diamonds no more. I had to sell everything. I'm broke, y'all. I'm sorry.
DDG, we don't believe you. You need more people. How convenient, like I said, you have an upcoming court date in October. All of a sudden, you are broke. We are supposed to be Stevie Wonder to all of this. We're supposed to be Ray Charles to this. Like, we have not been seen DDG jet setting all over the world these past several months, right? How he was in Hawaii with Wendy Ortiz. How he is bragging about trying to take India Love on an upcoming trip to Ibiza. Was in Paris, was in Rome, and now all of a sudden I am supposed to believe DDG is broke, he ain't got it. No. The same DDG that retired his family, that retired his mom, moved his family from the Midwest all the way out to Los Angeles, California. And everybody got mansions. You want me to believe now it was all a scheme that was set up by DDG? It was all a lie. It was all for show and everything else. When every single other stream in existence, you hate on everybody. You can't take criticism. Anytime anybody drags you or comes for you, you talk about how much money you have. You even alleged that you would buy up people's houses and charge them interest and pay off all of their mortgages. Does that sound like something a broke person can do, you guys? And this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all when y'all get on, whether it's streaming, reality TV, or anything that has you in front of a microphone. Everything you say is documented. So either you're going to stand on what you've said in the past, or you've been lying to the people this entire time, or you're lying now because you were in an active custody battle where you've allegedly not contributed anything financially to your child. So how convenient all of a sudden you're broke, but you have no problem tricking on India Love. And even while you were overseas, you were on stream, India Love was trying to get on a verse, did a verse to one of your songs, and was trying to get you to pay her money for the verse. And you were talking about how you couldn't utilize Chase's, I think it was Chase Quick Pay or CashApp, one of those things. Talking about that you were at your max limit for the day with Chase and that you had to just send a whole bunch of money to your mom so that she can fly overseas to Rome. And you had just given her a bunch of money. So I don't buy any of this. Do I believe that DDG has a lot of bills? Sure. Do I believe that DDG potentially is living above his means? Perhaps. Do I believe DDG is broke? No, not broke in the sense that he has nothing to his name. Otherwise, he would have showed y'all receipts of that. Otherwise, he would have showed y'all what was in his banking account. He would have showed y'all what was in his checking and savings account, any investments accounts that he had. If he was truly broke, you guys. I don't buy this for a second. I think he is throwing anything to get back the same supporters he just dragged the other day. Make it make sense! You just dragged your supporters the other day because they didn't like how that dating show flopped, and they didn't like India Love bullying her way onto the show only to bully all the other girls that were competition. And because it didn't go the way y'all thought it was going to go, you thought standing 10 toes down for India Love was going to work. Meanwhile, all of these other women of whether wives or ex-wives of celebrity men are coming out and saying either India Love slept with her husband or tried to sleep with her husband and was pretending to be their friends, all up in their comments, liking them and following them. The same thing she did when you and your ex, Hallie, were together. Only for her to switch up. Only for her to switch up and come to find out she was in the mix having adult relations with all these people the whole time. The whole time, you guys. Make it make sense. You are streaming every single day and you're trying to tell me there is no income since June when you reported that you got paid for your May earnings $12 million. And you're trying to tell me you squandered away $12 million in these past several months. And let's say you took out taxes. You're still trying to tell me you squandered what was left of the taxes out of the way. Or are you not paying any taxes at all? Are you not doing anything with the taxes? Are you evading the taxes? But either way, I don't believe any of this foolishness for a second, and you should not either. Literally the other day, DDG got mad on his stream because one of the contestants from the show, because they're all streaming now and watching back the show, she got mad that DDG did not gift her enough subs, and in that same shot, DDG had stacks of money sitting on the table. Stacks of cash, stacks of Benjamin Joel. So you want me to believe he has nothing? No. I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. It is convenient. Now, all of a sudden, you're meeting with your attorneys. You're trying to put your case together against Halle Bailey and everything else. And all of a sudden, you're broke. No. Because what if Holly's team can basically request, everything, all of the earnings from Twitch, a list of all your bills, a list of everything that's going out, everything that is itemized, how much you're spending on food, how much you're spending on travel expenses, how much you're spending on all of this stuff, in addition to what you make on Twitch. Like, what are we doing? And then you're getting income from YouTube. Even though you want to throw shade at YouTube, you have somebody that, basically cuts down all of your streams and uploads content to YouTube every day. If you were broke like that, DDG, you wouldn't be streaming all the time, and you wouldn't be uploading all the time on YouTube and other platforms as well to generate dinero, to generate money. See, this is why I'm here. I'm here to talk sense into you guys. And this is why it is important with some of these streamers and these reality stars and everything else. They like to play in your face. They like to play in your face, and it is all a game to them. Because when everything is on the up and up, when they're getting all the praise, when they're getting all the love, when they're getting all the positive attention, they bask it in. They want to brag about how much money they have, how successful they have, how they're untouchable. You can't cancel them, and all of this, all of that. The same person that threw a whole bunch of cooked seafood into the ocean like it was nothing on a yacht, and all of this foolishness, the same person you bigged up. But when they cannot handle any criticism, when they cannot handle any backlash and everything else, and everything is going against them, even though they're mute on the active smear campaign against his ex Halle Bailey, they all of a sudden want to get on the internet and play in your face and claim that they are broke, and they ain't got it. And I'm here to tell you, I don't believe it. So there is that. That is it. That is all. As todos is final. It is over for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.